What is up, guys? Basic Battles here today, and we have a new death battle coming out in a few weeks. Ash Ketchum versus Yugi, whatever his last name is, because I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, guys. This feels like the one where I should be a little bit more, in the know, but I certainly am not. But I have done a little bit of research on this one because it has been such a what's the word? Well sought as well, I guess. Like, people are really looking forward to this one, especially when it got announced as during the Kickstarter. So, a lot of people expected this to be episode 200. Obviously, it was not, for decent reason. But still very exciting. I did not watch Dante versus Clive, by the way. Very excited to watch that later on. But I do think I have a winner because a lot of people talked about how this was a stomp in Yugi's favor. I don't think that's true. But I still think he does win. Now, of course, considering logistics and limiters and the way Death Battle does their shtick, I do think that Death Battle's rule set favors Yugi a lot more. But I do feel like Ash is well suited more for like a straight 2 fight, out of nowhere, more than Yugi. I feel like Yugi needs more like I don't want to say prep. I want to just say like foresight. So I do think Ash has a little bit more there in terms of the experience part of it, but I think Yugi is the better strategist. Stats wise, it's kind of hard to tell. This doesn't seem like a stats fight, honestly. This seems like an attrition fight, and it definitely seems like a mindful fight, and most of all, it seems like a hacks fight, which all I've heard throughout all the research and the talking heads and everybody on the community is that Yugi takes that part very, very easily. So I am going to pick Yugi during this. I want to say that hopefully this gets me into their series, but literally I'll play some Pokemon games actually, but as for the TV stuff, Pokemon has so much, and I don't even know how much Yu-Gi-Oh has, to be completely honest. It might just be like the one show. I don't know if it has any spin-offs or something. I was more of a Beyblade guy myself, personally, so yeah. But anyways, I am picking Yugi. Very excited for Clive versus Dante that I'm going to watch later. I'm very excited for this one, too, because this has been one of the most hyped up death battles ever, and I guarantee it'll be a very long one, going through all the Pokemon. I think it'll be, maybe longer than Eggman versus Bowser was, because it definitely seems like an army kind of fight. Unlike the last Pokemon versus... What was the last Pokemon fight? Oh, well, Machamp. Not, the last one that had, a trainer. Is what I mean, not like Pokemon versus someone, because the last trainer one was Red versus Kai from Digimon. His name's Kai, right? Pretty sure it is. Agumon. Yeah. Anyways, I've been yapping a lot, but yeah. Ash versus Yugi. I got Yugi. Should be a great one. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Tell me why I'm wrong, because I'm always wrong. I probably got this last prediction wrong, but I'm gonna go watch later. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.